Also, funny story, I've been secretly teaching my parrot to swear. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, why, but trust me. It's been the funniest and most chaotic decision of my life. It all started a few months ago. My parrot, Charlie, is super smart. He can mimic almost anything: doorbells, phone alarms, you name it. One day, I was having a rough day and I accidentally dropped my coffee. Instinctively, I shouted, "Oh, SHT!" Charlie, perched on his stand, immediately repeated it back to me perfectly. I froze for a second, then burst out laughing. And that's when the idea hit me: what if I taught him a few more words? At first, it was just for fun. I'd casually throw in a "what the F" or a "dumbass" during our conversations. Charlie picked it up so quickly that it became our little secret joke. But then, it escalated. One day, my neighbor came over to borrow something, and out of nowhere, Charlie yells, "Get out of here, dumbass." I nearly choked on my water while my neighbor stood there, wide-eyed. I had to awkwardly laugh it off, like, "Oh, you know parrots. They just repeat things." Meanwhile, Charlie's over there looking smug as ever. The best part, Charlie now only listens to me. If someone else tries to tell him to do something, he'll just sit there, staring at them in silence. But the moment I say, "Charlie, what the F are you doing?" he'll immediately hop onto my hand like a well-trained bird. It's like we have this unspoken agreement: he gets to curse, and in the only one he respects. The chaos reached its peak when my mom came over for dinner. She's super proper and doesn't tolerate bad language, so, of course, Charlie decided to scream, "What the hell is that?" Right as she brought dessert to the table, I thought she was going to faint. I had to lie and say, "Oh, he must pick that up from TV." Spoiler, he didn't. Honestly, it's like living with a tiny, feathery comedian. Do I regret it? Not for a second. Charlie has turned into the ultimate conversation starter. Sure, it's a little chaotic, but life's too short to have a boring pet. Just don't tell my mom he learned it all from me.